Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Force Choke 10 Womp Rats. Actually, it's still Kill 10 Rats. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for tuning into this somewhat rambly video, because this is the video I wasn't sure I was going to make. We're in SWTOR, by the way, Star Wars The Old Republic. This is my little Sith character that I've recently gone back to play through the current expansion content. And I haven't been in the game for a while, and he isn't still max level, but I was just sort of wondering what to use as background footage, and I settled for SWTOR because I have sort of a nostalgic relationship with the game, and there are some other reasons that make me predisposed to choose this game when I go into my, I don't know, personal gaming history and whatnot. In any case, the reason I made this video is we have recently hit 500 subscribers, and all of you people are absolutely insane. What are you even doing here? Why is there 500 of you? I have no idea what I'm doing on YouTube, and I have no idea how you guys haven't figured it out so far. What I'm trying to get at is I am surprised. I started 3 months ago with very little in the way of expectations for this channel. I just knew that I wanted to give it a try because I had watched a lot of Let's Play content, and I was always sort of nigglingly curious whether I could do it and what it would be like, what I would be like as a person doing Let's Play content, because you never really know until you try whether you have a sort of a knack for this, and I still don't know whether I have a knack for this, but the fact that there are now 100,000 views on the channel, 500 subscribers, you're probably all wrong, still. It's sort of what the voice inside my head tells me. But on the off chance that you're not, I guess there is some merit to what I'm doing here, is what I'm taking away from this. And I thank each and every one of you who tuned in and who's been following the series, the various series, just for, you know, being there and supporting what I'm doing here and being interested in what I'm doing here. It is rather rewarding. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. It is, without a doubt, my favorite sort of pastime activity that I have picked up lately. And it has become quite a bit more than that. Like, this is not, you know, something that I treat like a hobby, and there's much of a risk of me just going, I'm tired of this one day, and switching the channel off. This is, I don't know, this is something I at least treat with a different level of attention and respect. When it comes to how I allocate time for it, you may have noticed that I upload quite a lot, given the size of the channel, and that it's sometimes like 4 videos a day, which I find somewhat crazy, to be fair. And it's not something I probably will be able to keep up for a long time, but a minimum of 2 is probably always in the cards. And yeah, I just wanted to take the opportunity to, while it may come across as a little self-indulgent to make a video like this, to not let it go unaddressed, because that would seem ungrateful to me, I think. So thanks a lot for your attention, thanks a lot for your support, thanks a lot for letting me know that you're enjoying what I'm doing here, for whatever reason that may be the case. Like, I personally, let's put it that way, I'm sort of critical of what I'm doing here, and I would not upload a video that I could not see myself potentially watching. But that's a hard decision to make. I have discarded whole series before uploading them where I'd already made 2 or 3 videos. And I have redone various videos where I didn't like the commentary and whatnot, so there's definitely some self-criticism at work here, and I hope the videos that slip through are at least, if not actually good, then watchable, entertaining to some extent. I hesitate to say informative because I'm not thorough enough to really stick that title on my videos, I think. This is more classic, like unedited Let's Play content where showing off the gameplay is more important than perfection or the learning curve. But if you did ever manage to take something away from it, or, you know, find a solution to one of your quests or whatever else you managed to take away, even if it was just, having a chuckle at my expense, at my goofing off or failing in a video or whatever it is that actually drew you to giving me some of your time, which I very much appreciate. I just want to, not let that go unacknowledged, and I want to take the opportunity to say thanks, and I hope you'll stick around, because I sure will. I will be, covering more games in the future, and I will definitely see the current series that we have through to the end. I'm specifically thinking of Legends of Eisenwald, where we just are about to crack the 50 video in the series mark, and in case there was ever any doubt whether I would take this to completion, rest assured that I definitely will. And on that note, I think I just want to, keep it somewhat brief, not make it too much about myself. I know there were some of you who've contacted me either through messages or left comments wondering about, what kind of a person is the person here behind the microphone, or at the other end of the microphone, who's making these videos. Well, I don't know. Is it that important, really? I mean, sure, there's some of my personality always rubbing off on the games, even though I try to let them take the center stage and hopefully mainly succeed at that, but I don't know, the core information, if you are interested, is I am German. I have grown up in Germany, and I'm currently residing in Ireland, which partly has something to do with the company that makes this game, because I used to work for it. And I'm no longer working on the fringes of the gaming industry. I am looking to go back in, and currently it's looking like that is potentially about to happen, so wish me luck. But yeah, German, living in Ireland, on the shadier half of my 30s, still got all my hair, got a bit of a beard that I've had described as, I don't know, something almost dwarf-like. You may now be picturing the magnificence that is Cobalt Streak before he shaved, in case you're aware of him. But no, it's not that bad. It's just, rocking a beard. What can I say? Why wouldn't I, if I can? And I've grown up on video games. Video games are part of what shaped my ability to speak English, because in Germany there were usually bad translations of video games, especially RPGs, and I played games like Pool of Radiance or Wizardry 5 or stuff like that when I grew up, and those were my sort of experiences that shaped me. Ultima 4 was another one. Wizardry 6 was one that I played a whole hell of a lot of. And yeah, I have always stayed in touch with my love for games, and now I'm sharing it with you, and I hope you are enjoying it. I think I'm gonna keep it fairly brief, and at least when it comes to myself, fairly brief. This has already gone on for about 10 minutes, and that's about as long as I want to keep it, I think. So yeah, I thank you very much for watching the channel, the videos. I hope to, have you accompany me on this, I don't know what to call it, experience of playing games for YouTube, which is still somewhat freaky for me. I still have a sort of a hard time getting used to the sheer amount of people tuning in, but in the end it's just between sort of the two of us, really, me talking into the microphone now and you sitting there at the screen. And that's sort of the scenario that's always in my head. It's like having a friend over and, you know, like you did when you were kids. Like there was not even hot seat games. There was like maybe 2-3 people in a room. One would be playing and the other two would at worst be horrible backseaters or pass me the controller type people, or at best just like be entertained by the game and by the person playing the game for them. That's sort of what I have in my head when I record. So yeah, thanks for being there. I hope you like being here, and I hope you continue to like being here. And until we hit another milestone, if we ever do, I guess I'll keep videos of this sort to a bit of a minimum, because I don't know, it feels somewhat self-indulgent and I'm not too happy with that sort of thing. Down with that sort of thing, really, down with it. Yeah, let's just sneak a Father Ted reference in there since I am in Ireland. So yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks, have a good one, bye for now.